Dobbie Bobby coming at you live again with another episode of Chilling with Dobbie. Except this one's a little special. I'm currently on the way to my classes in Indianapolis, and I don't know, man. It's something different today. I'm definitely feeling a little better. I'm feeling more elevated. I'm feeling more grounded at the same time. So I'm pursuing my dreams, and at the same time I'm doing what's best for me and my family. And I just don't know how hard it is to try to take people with you, but yet how easy it is just to have them along. You know what I mean? When I say that, I mean it's hard to bring people with you, but it's easy to enjoy them while they're around. People are nice to talk to communicate, just to throw your energy off, just to let them know how you've been feeling. And sometimes people are good listeners, sometimes they're not, and that's the hard part about it. I feel like while me doing this, I'm separating myself from all this negativity that's in Terre Haute. You know what I mean? Where I'm living to where I'm going, yeah, Indianapolis can be negative, but it has more opportunity, and it's what you make of it. By me going to Indianapolis, I'm opening the oyster that needs to be open. I'm giving myself that opportunity that I need to have, because instead of staying in Terre Haute looking for opportunity that's not there, I'm finding it in a bigger city where there's more dreams and opportunities that have been had. On top of that, when I'm pursuing my college careers, just imagine the type of people that I'm going to meet. If I have to manage getting up every morning, getting on the highway, driving about an hour or so to get to school, and then driving an hour or so after being in class for 5 hours to get home, think of the dedication and the hard work that has to be put in order for you to have a strong mindset like I am. And mind you, as you guys can see, I am young, so it definitely isn't easy. I moved out when I was very young, but granted, I had a very strong mindset, and I still do to this day. It's just, it set me on a different mindset and a different road path than others would think. You know how you look at that split way of a two-way street, and you think to yourself, should I go with the crowd or should I go by myself? If I go with myself, I'll probably learn a lesson or two, and the road will be a little harder, but the lessons will be more taught and more life learned, rather than being with the in crowd and trying to do what everybody else is trying to do and not necessarily knowing yourself for who you are. I think that's what I'm actually doing, is finding myself. Getting up in the morning is difficult. Am I a morning person? Yeah. Am I a morning person? No. The reason I say yes and no is because some mornings I'll get up, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to learn. Other days I'm tired, I had to stay up with my daughter. So on those, being a parent and being a student, it gets very, very difficult sometimes when you have to balance out the thing. But what makes you above average is if you're able to balance out those three lifestyles. Because a lifestyle is a way that you live yourself. Meaning, if I'm going to be a father, then that's a lifestyle. If I'm going to be a student, that's a lifestyle. If I'm going to have a significant other and love another person, I have to be compassionate and affectionate, and at the same time, I have to be understanding to that other person and how they feel when I'm gone and when she has to take care of the baby by herself. And empathy is a big word that I say, because if you can't empathize or if you can't understand what your actions do to another person or how they affect another person, then how can you truly move on or progress knowing how you affect other people? Me being Buddhist and being in my own religion, it allowed me to kind of understand what I wanted to do with myself and how I wanted to move around people and what I stood for. I stand for positivity and good energy. I don't really like negativity, and I don't really be around people who are negative. I don't really like negative thoughts. If you have negative energy, I don't say don't come around me, but I move myself in a different way, because everybody's going to do what they want. I can't tell someone what they can and can't do. But what I do is my own prerogative. I'm the captain of my own ship. So how I steer my ship and how I maneuver through these icebergs is really important to my success, because I don't want to be like the Titanic and end up crashing and being able to have this big ship of opportunity and just crash due to a little dishonesty or someone else's disadvantages affecting me. So by going to school, I'm giving myself that career opportunity. So even if I do want to go and try to do this music career, I have an actual opportunity to actually do that, rather than not being able to, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's part of the progress, and I feel like that's where someone needed to hear that, because procrastination is a motherfucker, and procrastination can consume our energy and make us soulless beings in this energy world. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, you get to the point in the world where you feel like no one around you can help you. You feel like nothing you do is beneficial to your success. You continuously try to do better, but at that same time, you're taking 2 steps forward just only to take 4 steps back. You know what I mean? So you just got to keep pushing yourself. You got to have perseverance to keep pushing, because once you finally see that light at the end of the tunnel, all the hard work that you didn't persuade and went through has paid off in the end, because you see the light, you see the opportunity that was worth it. You see me to want to do welding. I see the career at the end to have my daughter know when she gets up in the morning, she won't have to worry about where her next meal is coming from, because dad's got that money paid for. Dad can provide for that. But at the same time, she doesn't take it for granted, because she's humble to understand dad's a hard worker, and she's going to be a hard worker because of that. You are what you think of. You manifest your own energy. You manifest what you want to be. So at that same time, if you go around this world sitting here thinking, oh, I can't do anything, I can't be anything, then you're not going to do anything. You're not going to be anything. You are what you think about. You hang out with dogs, you get fleas. You take that in a positive sense. You go to school and you educate yourself and you work hard and you try to do everything in your power to do better, you're definitely going to be successful in life no matter where you go. It might not be where you want to be at the moment, but if you keep working and you keep pushing to be where you want to be, at that moment in time where you finally get where you want to be, you'll appreciate it that much more, because it'll be that much sweeter. You know what I mean? The bitter the berry, the sweeter the juice. That saying isn't just an old saying for a reason. Hard work does pay off. So, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy your mornings. I hope you enjoy your evenings. I hope Buddha blesses you as she blesses me every morning. And give thanks to being alive, because you're not promised tomorrow. Give thanks for today, because today is a beautiful day. I give thanks to my Buddha every day for waking me up, for giving me the opportunity to make something of myself, to be something. And then I also give thanks for tomorrow, because I know if I'm here today, she's gonna at least give me a chance to continue my success tomorrow if I continue my positive energy. I devote myself through positive energy. Let my Buddhist live on through me through positive energy. She can manifest anything that I need. It might take time, but you work with your God will give you what you need. With that being said, Malaikum Assalam, Malaka, Assalamu alaikum, Malaikum Assalam, my brothers and sisters. Sorry I messed that up. But I hope you enjoy your morning, and I hope you have a blessed morning. And again, chilling with Dobbie, thank you.